The sad Casa. Why do we have to fight each other? Dad, please don't make me do this. Yes, that felt good. Let's see how it looks on video. Something seems off. Even after Rui went through the trouble of translating this for me. This show we saw at Riley Dream Park felt so much more powerful and compelling. Come on, stab me in the heart. Dad, please, don't make me do this. Absolute shock. Their sheer acting ability. So this is a world-class cast. Only were the leads in their element, but the other cast members were also just as spectacular. If I'm going to have any hope of becoming a world-famous star, I have to find a way to raise my acting ability to at least their level. Alright, once more, reset my phone and... Why do we have to fight each other? Dad, please, don't make me do this. How is that? I must have nailed that one. Let's take a look. No, all wrong. My delivery sounds so unrefined and lacks any kind of depth. How I match what I saw that time? Or how can I match what I saw that time? Alright, again. Why do we have to fight each other? Casa, keep it down. We can hear you from the living room. What? Sorry. This isn't going as well as I had hoped. In times like this, it might be good to... The next day! Wonder Stage. Now that we're all here, I'll start explaining more about your next show assignment as ambassadors.
Question! Where are we going next?
These discussions feel really commonplace now. I think it's exciting to hear from them since we always get to somewhere new with each show. Anyway, where's our next destination? The special stage at Central City Park. The special stage at Central City Park?
I know that place. It's the really, really big stage at the really, really big park, right?
Yes, it's also a place where world-famous stars performed when they were just starting out. And we, at long last, get to perform there. Well, that was the original plan. Unfortunately, it has to undergo renovations starting next week to mend any age-related wear and tear. Huh? As a result, you'll be performing in the music hall located just near the special stage. But, why do you sound so disappointed? That music hall's pretty big on top of being really nice. I know, but my expectations skyrocketed just now in the music hall, eh? We've been performing outside for so long, this could be a nice change to try some new things. I agree. They even said you can borrow any of their props as long as you ask in advance. Here's to their inventory list. Oh, here's their inventory. If anything catches your eye, I say ask and see what they think. Thank you. They made some of their instruments available to us. Anyway, now that we know where we'll be performing and what we can use, let's start thinking about what we're gonna do.
Yeah!
Wonderland Sekai. Alright, let's start discussing what we'll be doing for our next show.
Yeah! A show at a music hall sounds like fun. Why not work songs into your performance? Some songs? Oh, I want to play the tambourine. And also, I want to shake the maracas.
Rather predictable choices.
I'll play castanets. I'll play the recorder.
Sounds like your troupe's turning into a band. I can only sort of play the instruments I learned at school. Same, the most I've done is build some electric instruments for a show. What? That's incredible.
Thank you. Speaking of which, Tsukasa, can't you play the piano?
Yes, I can. My mom's a piano teacher, and I've been learning from her since I was little.
Oh, that's right, your mom's a piano teacher.
Yes, I've even performed in some minor contests based on her suggestion. But that's been on the sidelines ever since I decided to become a star. Although I did used to practice quite a bit.
I had no idea. I take it you can play pretty well.
Oh, I know. Why don't we do a pianist named Thrope? Pianist named... Wait, I've heard of that before. It's a very famous novella. It's even been turned into an audio play, so there's a script already available. However... Tsukasa may have a hard time playing the role of Thorpe. What?
Huh? What do you mean? He can play the piano. Doesn't that make him the perfect candidate?
True. Why don't we give it a quick try since we're on the topic?
Oh, can we join you? Please, Rui?
Yes, of course. I'll have a hard time. Why? What did he mean by that? Wonderland Sekai. Long time ago, in a certain town, there was a pianist named Thorpe. Thorpe was a gifted pianist who lived on the outskirts of his town, and he could always hear the melodious sound of a piano emanating from his place of lodging. Oh, they pulled out Claire de Lune. Probably said that wrong.
Oh wow, Tsukasa's so good at playing the piano.
Yes, he is. I'd heard that he could play, but not this well.
Rui! Doesn't this make Tsukasa a perfect fit for Thorpe?
Yes, he certainly won't have any problems when it comes to playing the piano. But Thorpe had a rather grave failing. Whenever he tried to perform in front of others, he wasn't able to play to the best of his abilities. Thorpe would audition for his town's band many times, but fail every time due to not being able to perform when it matters most. Having nowhere else to go, Thorpe began playing the piano at a local tavern that was so run down that it hardly ever received any visitors, a place where no one would hear him play. Ugh, if only I could join a big band and play music with them. I know, in times like these, it's always nice to look at the stars. They're so beautiful. Thorpe looks up towards the stars because he feels stuck in terms of achieving his goals. He seems to have trouble facing reality because he lacks initiative. ... I see, so this is what Rui was worried about. As Thorpe sits and stares at the distant stars. Well, if it isn't Thorpe, is this where you're playing your piano these days? Wait, you're the leader of that band? It's been so long. What are you doing in a place like this? Some of the band and I are here to have some drinks. I see that your love for playing the piano hasn't faded. No, it hasn't. But I'm still not able to perform when it really counts. You'd be more than welcome to play in my band if only you managed to overcome that. Oh, I know. A big contest is going to be taking place in town soon. Why don't you enter into it? Huh? Wouldn't playing in front of a big crowd like that give you the big boost of courage? If you manage to win, my band might be more willing to welcome you in as a new member. What? Anyway, we'll be looking forward to your performance. If I win, I'll get to join them? I'm probably never gonna get another chance to join a band like this again. I have to enter. Thorpe began practicing like there was no tomorrow. However, no matter how much he practiced, Thorpe still couldn't play well, even during his mock rehearsal in front of others boarding with him. With only 10 days until the contest, an absolutely exhausted Thorpe received some special visitors.
That piano sounds so wonderful.
Yes, it really does. Huh? Squirrel?
Hey, Mr. Pianist, can you sing a song for us?
Or play song? We want to learn how to dance to a song for this party we'll be attending soon.
A pair of squirrels
In a nearby forest had come to visit. As cute as they were to Thorpe, they only got in the way of him practicing. I don't care about your party. I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Please, just one song? We really want you to play for us.
Ugh. Fine, I'll play it, but you need to go after it's over.
Oh wow, this is a great song, but don't you think you're playing a bit too fast?
Yeah, she's right. We'd have to dance and twirl so fast just to keep up. Enough! If all you're gonna do is complain, I'm not going to play for you.
The squirrels danced and twirled as the best they could, but before they went home, they asked Thorpe to slow things down next time.
Thorpe let out a deep sigh. However, to his dismay, the squirrels had told their animal friends about him, and they all came to visit the next day.
Hello, Mr. Pianist.
Can you play a nice song that'll help me and my friends from the farm fall asleep?
Mr. Pianist,
I got separated from my friends. Can you play a fun song that'll let them know that I'm here? Mr. Pianist, my little brother and sister are sick. Can you play a song that'll make them feel better? My tummy hurts. My head hurts. Alright, fine. But in return, you'll have to leave after I'm done playing. They're finally gone. I can practice in peace now. But there might not be any point now, since the contest is tomorrow. Whew, I only have half a day left. The stars, they're so beautiful. And so the day of the contest had arrived. Thorpe was worried sick about not getting to rehearse in front of others, but he desperately played as fast as he could. As a result... Huh? That was magnificent, Thorpe. How did you practice to get this good? Could it be that you found someone to listen to you play?
That's right. Thorpe learned how to play in front of others because his animal friends came to listen each day. As the crowd called for an encore, Thorpe decided to play his favorite song to thank all the animals for what they did. Outside of the venue, the animals heard his performance and nodded in thanks for giving them another wonderful song. The end.
Is about how it goes.
So many animals. That sounds like a lot of fun.
All right, Rui. What did you think of my performance? I personally thought there was nothing wrong. Especially when I played the piano. It should be smooth sailing with me at the helm.
Yeah, Tsukasa's he on the piano was so cool, especially when he went all ba-da-da-da-dum.
Yeah, despite everything that was said beforehand, you'll probably be fine with a bit of practice. No, we shouldn't be so hasty. What? Why? I agree that there was nothing seriously wrong on the surface, but... You're just not fit for this role, Tsukasa. Not fit? Wonderland Sekai? Alright, let's delve further into this question of role compatibility. My goal is always to assign roles in a way that takes advantage of the actor's strengths.
An actor's strengths? Yes, actors come in all shapes and sizes. For instance, some prefer to gradually get into character, while others may try to imitate their foibles. Of course, there are prodigies who can immediately take full control of their characters, but let's set that aside for now. From what I've seen, Tsukasa, I'd say you're someone who likes to gradually get into character, seemingly the most popular archetype. Gradually get into character? In simple terms, I believe you prefer to learn by doing, since you and logical analysis of characters don't usually mix well. Which is why I usually try to give you roles that are compatible with your personality, Tsukasa. Wait, you've been deciding roles like this every time? That's amazing! I am the director, aren't I? I thought your goals were always to send Tsukasa flying, Rui! Miku, wait. Couldn't you have said that a little nicer? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to say how that's really cool. I understand. Anyway, to continue. The protagonist Thorpe is a delicate creature who tends to dwell on things quite a bit. How would you all say he compares to Tsukasa? They're total opposites! Yeah, Tsukasa usually does whatever and isn't really bothered by much. What? I'm bothered by things just like everyone else. But that's my point. This role involves a person with the opposite personality as you, Tsukasa. I have a feeling you'll struggle to get into character. You excel at using your body to perform dynamic stunts. I can't say the same about expressing a character's internal struggle. We don't have much time until our show as ambassadors, so in terms of quality... No, I want to give it a try because I may struggle. What? I'm sure you all remember the show we saw when we went to Riley Dream Park. Oh, my eyes, it was an absolutely incredible spectacle. The way they balanced their dynamism with subtlety kept me on the edge of my seat. It also led me to a painful realization. It showed me that I still don't have the acting ability required to captivate an audience the way that they did. Tsukasa. I remember how Tsukasa studied every move they made as we watched. That's right, as you suggested that we take things one step at a time. I believe I've made some progress since then. That's why I want to take on a new kind of role. I can't just keep playing the same types of characters over and over again. There's an endless number of shows out there. I'm not about to let us give up because I may not be able to fit a certain role. By growing as an actor, our shows will evolve while also being able to try our hand at more genres. Genres. So please, give me a chance. As a director, I believe it's my duty to put the most fun and interesting shows put on the most fun and possible most fun and interesting shows possible with this troupe. With that in mind, I cannot agree to do this show. However, Tsukasa may be right. It's just as important to help each actor grow as if we do wish to put on fun shows, which means as a director, I probably shouldn't hinder our future star from reaching his full potential. Does that mean we're going with this story? Yes, let's do this show. Thank you, Rui. I promise to do this role justice. Yes, let's do our best, Tsukasa. Bye, Miku. Bye, you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, Tsukasa, wait. Yes, Miku? Good luck learning to play Thorpe. I really love the way you played piano as him. I'm sure you'll do great. Yes, that's the plan. As a future star, I vow to put on a good performance. So just you wait. The next day, Wonder Stage. Alright, let's start practicing. A pianist named Thorpe. Is it me or does it sound louder than usual today? Or does he sound... I can't read. Is it me or does he sound louder than usual today? He's a motivated mammoth today. Okay, let's begin with a read through. Some parts are going to be tricky, so let's go slow and steady with this one. Yeah! Let's start the audition. First up, Thorpe, show us what you got. Okay. Thorpe tries to play, but his nerves get the better of him. Thank you. Alright, next. Oh, based on that reaction, I failed again. Why does this keep happening to me? I always practice so much, but can never execute when it matters most. No, I just have to keep trying until I get used to it. I have to learn to play in front of others. I need to practice. Oh, wow. The stars look so beautiful tonight. That must be Hunter's. No, I'm not getting the star scene right. How am I supposed to feel here?
Angry Rui.